This is News Trail, your daily dose.
Welcome to News Trail. This Friday, 8th August 2025. I am Adetola Kayode. The actions of popular Fuji musician Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, popularly called Kwam1, standing in front of a Valu jet plane, attempting to prevent it from flying, has landed him on a no-fly list on both local and international flights for 6 months. Minister of Aviation Festus Keyamo condemned in strict terms what he described as unacceptable, reprehensible, and unruly behavior. The minister said any local or international airline that flies the singer risks its license being withdrawn, as the decision underscores the zero-tolerance policy of both FAN and NCAA towards any act of aggression, non-compliance, or disruption within the aviation environment. According to FAN, trouble started when Ayinde was prevented from boarding the Lagos-bound flight because he held a flask, allegedly with alcoholic content, which he spilled on an aviation staffer during a fit of rage. Keyamo faulted NCAA for giving a one-side judgment, suspending the two erring pilots, insisting that the unruly passenger must be dealt with too. The Director General of the National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, says genetically modified organisms, GMOs in food, are not harmful to human health if appropriate safety protocols are followed. She, however, advised that clear and proper labeling of GMO food products must be done to ensure that consumers are fully aware of what they are buying and eating. Adeyeye gave this assurance amidst growing concerns from the public over the safety of genetically engineered foods sold in markets across Nigeria. She noted that some items are labeled organic in grocery stores. Those that are not organic should also be labeled appropriately, emphasizing that consumers deserve that choice. The people of the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire gathered in the central city of Bouaké to mark the country's 65th independence anniversary with a military parade, just a week after the Ivorian president announced his intention to run for a controversial fourth term. French, American, and Moroccan military personnel participated in the event, signaling Ivory Coast's continued military cooperation with Western powers at a time when much of West Africa is moving in the opposite direction. 83-year-old President Alassane Ouattara won a third term in 2020 after he initially said he wasn't going to run again. However, he changed his position following the death of his handpicked successor, Prime Minister Amadou Gon Coulibaly. His most prominent rival, Tidjane Thiam, has already been barred from running by a court because he was still a French citizen at the time he declared his candidacy, although he later renounced his French nationality. Ivorian law bans dual nationals from running for president. And that's it on News Trail for today. Many thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, News Trail. And always remember, life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. Have a fantastic weekend.